the D&D Dummy Club.
What? Oh, hey! Welcome back to another episode of the Dirty Boys.
Yes.
The guys have made it through the first room where they encountered some special murals on the wall. Found out that they were basically locked in. And that's about it. Now they have appeared in a second room with some different colored doorways. And that is where we're starting. So what are we doing?
I look around making sure everyone is okay. Are you guys, everyone all right? Why are we in the center of the room?
Am I still in a position like this with my sword out?
You were when you appeared, and then you're like, what the hell?
When Malik, or no, not Malik, when Laszlo goes through and he appears, kind of immediately looks around and looks on the ground to see if there's anything glowing, seeing if there's, like, because we went through a portal. Does he see anything?
You do not see anything.
Okay. So he immediately goes through, rummages through his pack, takes a little bit of water out of his cantina or whatever it is, his water sack. And you see him start mumbling to himself. His other hand glows, and he casts armor of what is this armor? Agathis. So he's basically putting armor on himself.
Okay.
Can you share that armor with us?
It only works on me. Well, you don't even know what I did. So all you do is you see me grab from water, glow, I glow, and the water disappears.
I want to glow too. Can you do that for us?
Do what?
Whatever that is. Powering up.
6 demon bag.
Yeah, my 6 demon bag? No. Yeah, I can't do that to everybody.
What did you just do?
Oh, I cast a spell to basically give me a little more heft, a little more armor.
Oh, that's good. Now that you're all right up, go to that blue door. Check that out.
What
Hey,
blue door?
The one that's on your side. You can't tell that it's blue. It's right here.
Rat's gonna say, wait, hold on a second. What if the words correlate with the murals in the previous room? Because the one mural was all blue. What if what we seen on the murals is what we're gonna find on the other side of the doors?
Ooh, you guys, that's a good question.
Oh, like Malik says, oh yeah, tunnel way to that area.
I believe what you're trying to refer to is what called a portal, Bernard says.
Well, Laszlo says that makes sense because we just passed through a portal. Oh, he's gone.
Shit.
Nope. Here.
He did.
Where do you want him? I'll just put him, just point with you.
Right. I'm getting them there.
The door?
Yep. Oh yeah. Right there.
Is he standing upright? Or is he laying?
He's laying down.
Oh, laying down. Now, like you're closer to the ground, you're gonna have to give him mouth to mouth. Resuscitation.
From what I remember,
If anyone
He's not a dwarf.
examines the rooms.
Not a dwarf.
well, I was just about to look around. Do they?
He's just as tall as you.
Is what I was
Well, actually,
saying
he's shorter,
does it make
a little
sense?
shorter than you.
Like from what I remember, does a room look like the color of the phoenix, or one of the doors look like that, etc.?
What's etc.?
Well, like the blue door would match the
There's a blue
mirror.
door. There's a red door.
So the red door be similar in color to the phoenix, and then it looks like yellow on your side.
I mean, it's not
canary.
It's not. Well, the canary was more yellow. It was a pretty yellow. This seems to be a dingier yellow.
Right, but what I mean is like on a same scale. Obviously different colors, but
Laszlo goes over to try to take a closer look at the blue door.
Okay, move your guy.
There.
Okay, you moved like 2 fucking squares. What?
I just wanted to get a closer. That's the blue door, right?
So you can't tell until you get close.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't tell until I get closer. Yeah,
You gotta like.
no, I'm like,
touch it.
what material is the door made out of? How is it constructed?
Looks to be wood.
Is there a latch or a lever or a door handle?
There's the handle.
It's a handle. Is there anything scribed on it? Is it carved? Is there
You're gonna have to
pictures?
get closer than that.
Oh yeah.
You're fucking 12, 15 feet away.
All right.
How close do you get?
I get 5 feet away.
Right.
Not to
Everyone get down.
the doorway, but one square away, basically.
Everybody get
Okay.
down.
Give me a roll.
Okay, but what roll?
Investigation.
8.
Not seeing anything.
Okay. I yell back at Bernard, "Hey, Bernard, I'm not really seeing anything on this door. It looks like it's wood. Does it look like the door is of finer construction or of just shambled, really quick thrown together?"
No, it looks like a good solid door.
Okay. It looks like it's well constructed.
It looks to be heavy, but you haven't tried to open it or touch it.
Yeah, no thanks.
Jackson says, Bernard, come with me, and he goes over to the body that's on the ground.
Okay.
let's get heading to some in the.
Okay, all 3 of us will go. Let's. Laszlo wants to join us.
I don't even realize there's a body on the floor.
Right, but you hear him say it. What's this body?
Looks to be a small humanoid.
What kind of humanoid?
Oh, okay,
Random?
you got right up on there? Okay.
Yeah.
It looks to be a halfling
A half.
with some adventure gear.
Ooh.
Excuse me, sir. Tell him. Are you prepared for Jehovah's return?
He definitely looks to be dead.
How old is the corpse? And fresh.
It's fairly, I'm not gonna say fresh, but he doesn't look skeletal. He looks like he done rotted already,
You
but
don't stink no more?
no, I mean the whole dungeon kind of has that musty smell to it. But
Yeah.
Been down there a couple of years. All the flesh is gone.
he's like leaning up on towards the door, and he seems to be like touching the handle. His skeletal hand is kind of still. His decomposed kind of hand is still almost touching the handle.
Ooh, all right. When we see that, Bernard like snaps his rapier and slaps Jackson on the hand before he goes to loot him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hold on. He takes his rapier and flicks the fucking dead hand off of the door. He goes, "Now try." So and then Jackson goes, "Good job." Like starts to fill for the corpse. What do I get?
You see like a dagger that seems to have weathered the storm.
One fresh dagger. You need a new dagger.
I do.
Here, take this. Hey, Jackson goes, "Here, broken dagger guy. Take that."
There's
Thanks.
there's like a decent looking leather belt that the leather seems to have like he doesn't have armor.
Okay, so take the belt. Look for his hands, rings.
There's one ring on one of his fingers.
Break off the finger. Take the ring.
Malik walks over.
No, you don't.
Jackson's. This is out of character. Jackson's spell's still up, right? It lasts what?
Duration probably still.
What spell?
Detect magic.
His detect magic spell.
Yeah, we'll give you a couple more rounds.
Okay. Is anything glowing in here?
What do you look at?
Well, does his detect magic?
He's just
That's
gonna.
what I was going to figure out. What I was going to ask him is if it's just Jackson that can see that, or is
I thought you
it
said
everybody can see
it was all illuminated to all of us in the previous one.
No. It's just the person with detect magic.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, but that's not what you said earlier when we were in that room. You said everybody sees my detect magic.
No. Everyone sees the wall of force that appeared.
so the wall of force was the only thing that was visible to us.
Correct.
When he
Okay.
cast detect magic.
Right.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
So,
Does Jackson see anything with detect magic?
The doors, the ring, and the dagger.
Dagger! Damn it!
Hold on, let me see that.
It glows blue.
He fucking swaps it out with a regular dagger. Here, take that.
No.
Malik goes, you guys find anything?
You said the belt too, right? You said the belt too is
No.
no.
Just the ring and the dagger.
The ring, the dagger, and the door.
When he hands me the
Don't
dagger,
forget Topo.
What?
10%, bitches.
the nude boat guy.
He goes, God, you guys went into a whirlpool.
we gave him like 30%.
I'm starting to believe Tapo's like that Hollywood guy that's super brown, orange tanned, and he just walks around naked all the time, like a drink in one hand.
Actually, you guys got your 1,000-piece gold pieces and you didn't give him anything yet. But
We haven't been back to the ship yet.
The only thing I got was that gem.
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't.
We haven't. Because
Yeah.
we teleported here.
Yeah.
We haven't been
here,
back
yeah,
yet.
right.
Yeah, we haven't. He doesn't know that we got to 1,000.
Yeah, because we were still in the city and we teleported.
He already trying to make us.
Hey,
my
I
guys.
just
We get back to the
This is out of
boat.
character.
He shivs us. He shivs
Yeah,
us when
out
we
of character,
sleep.
you're wrong, sir.
Yeah.
When Jackson hands me the dagger, do I see any thieves' cant on him? Like any symbols I recognize? Because he doesn't look
no.
like... No.
It wouldn't be thieves' cant. Thieves' cant is an actual language like jive or something
Right,
like.
from your description of him, he doesn't sound like a warrior. He sounds like a rogue. So I wondered if maybe he was part of our group of people, and we would recognize it.
Any symbols, vigils, anything?
No.
We're not seeing anything.
Okay. But do you want the dagger back? Out of character?
No, you can keep it.
Because if you would see it glowing, I would assume you'd keep it for yourself.
No, you can have it.
You sure you're a Pac-Man?
I am a Pac-Man, but I'm not a Pac-Man. I am a Pac-Man, though.
Laszlo comes walking back towards these guys, and just explains, "Hey, I'm not seeing anything as with the blue door. It doesn't look like it has any symbols. Doesn't look like
You notice there's a body.
Look here.
oh,
Look like they're pilfered.
they're pilfering him." I look at him. Interesting. Does he look like he was cooked? Like is he charred?
Can't tell.
Can't tell.
You want to give me an investigation roll if you want to get
Yeah.
close.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around. I'm not gonna pilfer. I'm just gonna look over his body to see if I can tell how he died.
It will. If you're not going to touch, it's going to be a very high DC. If you want to like flip them over and stuff like that, then I'll give you a regular roll. But
You gotta stick your fingers in his
well, I first asked these guys, well, what was he like laying here like this, or was he like in a different position, or was
he was holding onto the door.
holding onto the door,
Mm-hmm.
like touching the door? Because I touched that door.
Yeah, he was holding on
Like
the
he
door.
was trying to go through the door and died before he could.
Oh,
Did
like
you actually touch the door? You didn't touch the door.
no, I didn't.
He said he touched the
I
door.
know.
I said I misspoke because I didn't realize. But I go, oh, he was touching the handle.
Make
Okay.
this motherfucker
So-
evil.
He knocked the thing. I'm gonna actually kneel down
You're just gonna be
and touch
evil.
him. I'm gonna do the
Okay,
whole deal.
go ahead. Give me a roll.
2 fingers in his butt.
Like a bowling ball over here.
12,
Okay. You're not seeing anything.
so I can't tell how
You
he
gonna
died or
Donald Trump.
not a part of the investigation. But does he have any visible broken bones? Because I guess it's just basically almost a skeleton now,
Just a
right?
finger.
Just a finger.
Finger's broke.
Okay.
That was recent.
Well, I don't know. Because
No.
I wasn't
What?
there.
I broke his finger
No,
off.
I know, but Laszlo does not know that because all I know is I walk up and and Jackson's pilfering him.
What is the ring? Can I tell what the ring is?
No. You'd have to identify.
I'm like, okay, well, that's interesting. I guess don't touch any of the door handles until we figure out what the hell's going on. Because if he was touching the door handle and now he's dead, I can't tell how he died. So
It makes me wonder what's in the other 3 doors. If he died trying to go into this one, maybe he was running from the others.
No, I think this is the door we gotta go through.
Hey Jackson, does he have any scrolls or papers on
I
him?
don't know. Does he have any scrolls or papers?
You didn't see any.
Now when I search him,
No scrolls, nothing.
no packs. No,
No, you got like a backpack, but
I'm gonna look in the backpack like all this shit.
it had some old rations that are no good. And it's got a water skin.
Any notes? Any maps?
No,
what weapons other than the dagger was he carrying?
just a dagger.
He's an adventurer and he's only carrying a dagger?
He's a halfling, dude.
Well, he said adventurer.
Right. He's a halfling.
Little people can adventure too, Devin.
And little people can have weapons too. Bernard.
Yeah, but they're small weapons and they're gonna be obsolete for you.
It's like a steak.
I'm trying to determine if, by maybe his weapons, maybe it had some kind of symbols or something on it.
I'll
Oh,
take
like
the dagger
like an
while they're,
evil symbol that you would recognize right away.
Well, just anything that could identify.
while
you
they're
know.
talking. I'm gonna take out the dagger and like look it over. Is there anything?
Looks like a nice dagger.
Yeah, fucking dagger, venom, or some cool shit.
Or it could be cursed.
You know.
I know it's probably gonna be stuck in the hand.
It's
forever.
definitely lighter than it appears.
Okay.
But
Ooh, a dagger of speed. You get 6 attacks.
Yes. I don't think so.
max 1 damage each.
The way I
Fine,
roll,
Take 6.
the way I roll, go into battle and die.
I'm going to Malik it's like kind of off of his own world and he snaps out of it again.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, well, if these things doors might all kill us if we touch it. Any of those doors. So I think I got an idea. Why don't we take this guy's arm and politely remove it, and then use his hand to try to see if we can open the door, and see if that works.
That's creating out the body. We can't do that. That's against our faith.
Yeah.
It's the man that breaks the finger out of the ring.
Bernard says.
Bernard? Yeah, I mean, but we can do
Jackson
like
broke the finger. Thank you.
we can do like a quick,
Prayer.
for him, and maybe
What god are we praying to?
who's your god?
I'm asking you.
I don't have a god.
Oh, that's why you're here. Heathenless god
He
follower.
can't even tell. I said Malik.
They're both evil.
They're both evil. Okay.
Like Malachi.
Yeah,
Children of the
Malachi.
Corn?
Yeah, children of the corn. That's what I was thinking.
Like Malik, like
Malik is short like Malachi.
Yeah.
like Malik, like they need me.
Yeah, that guy was barely evil.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna notice the. You know what? Screw it, because he's kind of crazy anyway. He's gonna start like seeing that the rat that he sees, which is his mage hand, and he's gonna be like, "Get off me! You go open it then," and kind of like kick it toward the door to use mage hand to just open it or to push down on the thing
To see if it'll open.
Yeah, you can try.
Okay.
That's what you just.
You're gonna have to roll for it.
Are you pushing in or pulling?
I guess in my head I was pushing down on a handle. Is it like a handle you would push or pull, I'm assuming?
It looks to be a pull handle,
Okay.
but that doesn't mean that that's
Right.
the way it goes.
Well, the way it looks, I'm going to.
Well,
do
let's
that.
see.
I'll assume that it goes that direction.
Okay.
Wait, well, can you see the hinges or no? On the door.
Yeah.
You can see the hinges? Then it opens from the inside. It opens inward.
Okay.
If you don't see the hinges, it opens outward.
Yeah.
Thanks, Carpenter.
Yeah. He'll use mage hand.
Okay. You open the door.
Okay.
Ooh, what do we see behind it?
Nobody else sees it, right? It's just me that sees what he assumes is a rat, but it's the hand.
Yeah, well, no, they see the hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a
Holy shit, it
powerful.
worked. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, it's a powerful spell.
What are you talking about?
Well,
You
it
open the
jumps
door,
back.
right?
Who the hell has mage hand?
I saw a rat. I kicked a rat toward the door and told it to open the door. What do you... That's not a rat?
Dude, you've got mage hand.
What?
You guys are
I'm
all
confused.
confused. What's through the door?
Darkness.
Oh shit! Again.
Let me guess, Laszlo can't see through it? Another portal.
Now you're getting it.
What color is the door? It's dark.
Red.
All right, go check to see if you can wind up by the Phoenix. Wanna go? I went first time.
Laszlo's not going.
What about Malik?
Malik's not even paying attention to what you guys are doing.
You fucking you metagaming cunt. you motherfucker. He will never go first. Malik?
Malik needs a couple more levels of paladin.
Fucking chicken shit.
He's not paying attention.
Oh.
He
Fucking Bernard
back
looks
and forth.
over in the direction of his
Oh, no, wait, actually,
characters
he's
and
not-
he goes,
no.
no balls, and
Hold
he
on.
walks through the fucking door.
The reason why he's not paying attention is because he's giving the guy his last rites. That's the last thing that he was.
You're holding him like a
remove
six
his hand.
pack.
It's finger blast.
He's like,
Okay,
I'm
Bernard goes through.
Yeah, Bernard goes through.
Okay.
He's starting to write shit down. So
Now you're really getting scared, huh?
Bernard appears in the center.
Of that room?
Yep. So move him back.
All right. Bernard's gonna.
Does anyone else go through?
no. Do we see him reappear?
No. You're facing the door.
I'll reach out to the blackness and do the same thing.
He appears right next to Bernard, and everyone's still doesn't see him.
When you appear next to me, I put my hand on you and I go like this. Bernard's gonna quietly, using stealth, move to the blue door.
Okay. Roll for stealth.
$20.
Okay. I'm taking nobody else has a passive perception above 20?
No.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, 21. It was a 21.
Above 21.
No. Passive perception.
You don't need yours because you know what he's doing.
Oh, okay.
So I go open the blue door.
Okay.
So you got darkness like the other one. I go into it.
Okay. You appear in center. Right next to Rutland.
I'm gonna look at Bernard.
What are you guys doing? What's the rest of everyone doing?
I'm gonna go like this to
Jackson says
Bernard.
to Malik and Laszlo, we gonna wait here or are we gonna go after them?
You're gonna see the rest of your group behind them.
Yeah.
Because where's Jackson?
Jackson's looking at the door.
Right. Well,
Oh, so
You have
when he
to turn
turned?
around.
yeah,
Oh.
you turned.
Yeah, I says to
Because you're not going to just talk
yeah,
to the doorway.
and he says, "Are we gonna go through the door after them? Or are we just gonna wait here?"
You see the rest of the group. No, you see
I know.
the rest of your group.
I don't.
Hmm.
What do you? Should we go?
Laszlo says, well, we need to follow them to make sure, they don't get in any trouble. So,
All right.
like, it's definitely some type of teleportation. So it's not like you're gonna die. We go through.
Okay. Well, while you guys think about it, you guys go first. I'll go behind you. And Jackson walks past you.
So as he walks past, I turn and look, and since I turn, I'd half turn as he's walking, and I see the other two guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm gonna be in a
Did you guys?
position
And
like this.
I see the blue door open.
Yeah.
And the blue door is still open. He didn't close it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Oh, did you guys come back through the blue door?
no,
Well, what happened?
I wasn't scared. Bernard says. We were trying to figure out how to get out of this room. Why don't you try going through that other set of doors and see what happens?
Well, I'd like to understand what happened. Did you go through the blue door? Did you come back through another
I
door
went through this door and I reappeared back in the center.
in the center?
Just like the other room to here.
Okay. All right, let's think about this. So the blue door's open. Did you guys go through that blue door?
I didn't.
Bernard tells you I went through the blue door and I appeared back in the center.
Okay. And when you opened the blue door, you didn't get hurt?
Nope. Not that I know.
I wonder why that guy died then.
I'll turn around and start walking toward this door,
Yellow. Okay.
and I'll do the same. I'll open up the door.
Okay. There is darkness on the other side of the door.
Like, are you guys ready? And I'll jump through the door.
Okay. You appear in the center.
Be like,
Ta-da! Okay, these doors all suck.
I'm gonna start walking along the edges then, looking to see if there's basically just investigating the walls, see if there's something different about the walls or if they're just stones.
Okay, give me a roll.
Investigation?
Yes.
13.
You're not seeing anything special. It looks like
Just
granite, like
Does this room look identical? The stonework look identical to the first room?
yeah.
Bernard walks back over to the blue door and tries to push the door inward.
It does not go.
Okay. Because it only pulls open. Okay.
Laszlo, still thinking, walks over. What is this, the green door?
Looks yellowish on my side. I don't know.
Okay. And
Is it yellow? I don't know.
whichever one door is closest to you.
Where's the light? Let me. That is yellow.
Okay.
That is the yellow.
Okay. So, on the handle of the door, is there a spot for a key, or is there anything other than the actual handle to open the door?
You do not see.
I'm gonna walk over to the halfling and inspect his boots, the bottom of them. I'm gonna try and see, are there footsteps, like can I discern footsteps like his, same shape, going from different spots, or is it like this first room where it's just a jumble of...
Give me an investigation.
No. That's 5.
Laszlo opens the one door that we haven't opened, the yellow door.
Okay.
Okay. He takes some pebbles from the sample of rock dust that he picked up from the road way back when, and tosses the pebble through.
Okay.
And I look back into the center of the room. Does anything appear?
It looks like it hits a wall and just falls.
It just falls. It doesn't go through. Like the darkness is a wall.
Could be.
He picks up the stone and he'll see if he can tap the wall that I see with the end of his staff.
The beyond the doorway?
Yeah, like wherever the pebble looked like it hit and fell, that's where I'm going to see if it's a solid whatever it is.
You appear in the center.
Oh, so okay.
Jackson puts the ring on his hand. Does anything happen?
No.
Then he goes to go through the door. Does anything different happen?
Jackson going through which door?
He's gonna go through this door here.
Okay. Okay. You appear in the center.
Are we like, when we appear in the center, do we just like blip into existence, or are we dropping out of something?
No, you just kind of appear.
Let's all try going through at the same time at each different door. See if that works.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of the Malik idea, just to see.
So Malik went through a door, or Laszlo went?
Laszlo went.
Okay, right. And you guys never went. Nobody else went through the red door, right?
No,
Jackson kind of walked back, and then they followed. You guys started talking. No one went through the red door.
Nobody went. Well, just Bernard
the door closest
and
to
Red.
me.
Right. Just those two.
Yeah.
Okay. So which door is everyone going to?
I think we're splitting up and going to a door each.
Okay. Right. Just let me know which door.
I'll go back to the red door that I was at. Well, no, technically I'm next to the halfling, so I'll just go through that door. Or I'll
That's the red
That's
door.
the red door.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Malik will. Laszlo will go over back to the one he was at originally.
Okay.
Bernard.
Bernard go to the blue door, and then Jackson will go over to this door.
Okay. Now,
You know, it's a little odd that the guy...
Jackson went through that door already, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, so what are you guys doing?
going through the doors again.
The
Same time.
Yeah, we'll try
Count of
to
three.
walk through at the same time.
On 3.
And Malik is not going through a door?
Malik is not going through the door.
Okay.
We're all gonna smack heads and fall down like a Three Stooges.
Are you guys going?
Yeah, we go.
Yep.
Okay. So everyone steps through, and you guys all appear in the center. Just standing next to each other, not like falling on top of each other or anything.
But we're all naked.
I think Bernard fights naked, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, actually, Laszlo holds Bernard's genitalia while he fights.
Shit.
Did Malik notice anything happen, like, in the room when they stepped through the doorways?
No.
No light, no
No.
runes, no... And when they appeared, they just appeared. There was... They didn't come up, they didn't go down, they just, boom, they just blinked into it.
Teleported in.
I'm going to take out my rope and wrap it around my waist and throw it to Bernard and say, hold on to this for me.
Oh yes, I like this theory. Let's go with the poltergeist test.
And then I'm going to go and walk through the red door again.
And who's holding the rope?
Bernard.
Bernard.
You walk through the red doorway again, and everyone takes 5 points of damage.
Oh.
Damn.
And everyone is in front of the wall of force.
In the original room?
Like inside the room looking out? Or
we hit the wall of force, that's why we took damage?
No, As soon as he jumped through that portal, as soon as he touched.
Okay.
When you say in front of, do you mean like outside looking in or inside the room stuck?
You're still in the room.
Okay. Well, at least there's some difference, I guess. Anybody?
Yeah, I don't know. This is one of those puzzles that you and I, superior mind is stuck.
Laszlo's thinking... Laszlo's going to walk back over to the Phoenix mural.
Mm-hmm.
And
in front of it, making it glow, or just
in front of it,
okay.
making it glow.
Okay.
And kind of just sits there and he's studying just the picture. It's a phoenix holding a snake in its talons.
Now only the phoenix is glowing.
Right.
It's not the whole mural. Now you can, since the phoenix is glowing, the rest of the mural is more visible.
So yeah, I'm gonna kind of sit there and study the entire mural. I'm looking at the feathers. I'm looking at the scenery behind it. The snake. I'm looking for anything that we're missing. Is there, like, in the background of the mural, is there anything interesting? Is there, like,
I'm gonna help him with that while he's
Numbers.
investigating it. I'm gonna do the Bernard's gonna go there with him and try to help him do that. Cause yeah,
looking for numbers, looking for letters, looking for
hidden
weird colors.
messages in the paint,
Right.
in the mural.
You know.
It seems to be like the same kind of meadow that the others are in. It's that same type of color scheme, same sort of like trees. That's really about it.
Okay.
The phoenix seems to be like on the ground though, like the canaries on the branch, like a big branch.
And I don't see anything that pops out at me. No, like sequences of numbers or letters or.
There's no numbers, no letters.
what colors do I see in this mural?
Well, you got the phoenix, you have the brown snake, and like the greens and yellows of the meadow. Well, you're gonna have some browns for the tree.
And the defining color of the phoenix is yellow, or is it more of like a fire red, or
It's red.
red? Then I walk over to the original mural that I was looking at before with the canary,
Mhm.
and it starts glowing again.
Mhm.
Okay, and the canary is what's glowing, and it's yellow.
Mhm.
And then I walk over to the one that Retland was looking at. Not Retland, Jackson. What was that one?
Oh, the green frog
Oh, yeah, the frog. And
with the human leg.
with the human leg,
Well, what seems to be humanoid.
humanoid. And what color of the frog pops out? Green.
Green.
And that one also is the background of the mural
It looks to be like the same meadow.
same meadow, or is it identical?
No, it's like maybe like a different angle, or it's like it's the same colors, it's the same type of greens and yellows in the trees. It's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. And it's in the background. Do I see the canary or the phoenix? In the background of the frog.
No.
And then I walk over to the one that Bernard was at.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the meadow with a mirror that looks like me.
You're in the meadow now.
I'm in the meadow and I'm blue.
Mm-hmm.
In the mirror one, what's glowing?
Nothing.
Nothing's glowing. I'm looking at me in the mirror. Am I holding anything that I don't have with me? Or am I,
No,
anything
It
different?
looks like a mirror.
The only thing that's different about me is that I'm
Your
blue.
color. Yeah. You'll smile. Your teeth are blue. Everything about you is blue. Your eyes, just. I mean, it looks like a wax figure or a plastic figure, like the old plastic.
Milano figures.
Just bland, just blue, just like somebody you dumped in a pool of blue paint.
I think Malik was right. I think this is some kind of puzzle. I think this puzzle in this first room will help us get through the second room.
But how?
Well, we have the phoenix that glows red.
Yeah.
We got the canary that glows yellow. We got the frog that glows green, and in this one, whoever's standing in front of it is glowing blue. It doesn't glow, but it's blue. Mm-hmm. So my guess is the blue door is the way out. The problem is I think that we have to go through the doors in a specific way. Either we have to go through all four of them in a specific sequence, or however many times, like something. So I'm looking for something in these murals that repeats, something that is going to give us a clue to that, because from what these murals are telling me, it looks like the blue door is the way out, but what sequence that we have to do is somewhere in these murals. And I think the green one, if we sequence the wrong way and we go through the green one, there's a humanoid leg there. I think that one is death.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to figure out if there's any way we can
Now, Jackson went through that green door twice, though.
right. But I mean, it just depends on the sequence. Is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Because we all went, or everybody except Malik went through the door at least one time, and then
Now Malik took that damage too, so.
right. Then that's what's making me figure that, because like I don't think the rope mattered. I don't think anything. What he went through the door, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times one of our party went through a door, and then after that 6th time, that's when we got teleported back to this room. So my guess, what I'm thinking is if we go back into that room, we can go through however many doors 5 times, and then the 6th time we go through a door, the 6th time will be the blue door, and that will get us out of here. What do you guys think? Am I wrong?
It's worth a shot.
We can try it.
Before we go, though, I got a question. I'll walk over to that spot that they said was a trap. Everybody is. Do you guys remember a spot like this in the other room? Because if the murals match up color-wise to the doors, this would be the only thing.
Laszlo just says that he wasn't really paying attention to that. We didn't really investigate the floor at that point, which was kind of stupid on our part. But yeah, no,
Maybe next time we go through, we'll just take a quick look and see.
that's a good idea. What do you guys think
What
of
about the floor? Doing what with the floor?
checking to see if there's a spot like that in the first
The
and
one
second
marker.
Oh, the marker.
Yeah, see if there's another one like that in the other room.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you're right.
we all in agreement?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we all walk back through the first portal.
Okay. You're all in the square room.
Now, Malik is going to just take a start looking at the floor, looking for traps.
We're all looking at the floors this time to see if there's a thing similar to that room, like a.
Okay, make me a group roll with advantage. Whoever's gonna roll.
I'll roll.
Who's rolling?
Bernardus.
Investigation.
Uh, 26.
You do not see traps. You're fairly sure. You're seeing a lot of boot print action. It's dusty here. But no, you're not seeing anything that looks out of the ordinary.
All right. Well, let's test out this theory. Everybody take a door, and all go through at once. So that'll be 4. Then one of us will go through another door again, and then on the 6th time, somebody will walk through the blue door.
Okay. We'll do that.
So everybody but Malik will go through a colored door.
Okay. Tell me who's going through what door.
I just pick the same one, so you'll go through red, you'll go through blue and green, and then Laszlo will go through yellow.
Okay.
Okay. And Malik is not?
Not going through the door yet.
Okay. Laszlo went through
The yellow.
yellow.
I'm gonna throw my rope to Malik this time.
Okay.
Say, hold on to this for me.
Okay.
Bernard was blue.
Yep.
And Jackson was green. Okay. You all step through. You appear in the center, and your rope is cut
Okay, so then Laszlo goes, Malik, go through just pick a door. So Malik goes and goes through the yellow door.
Okay. You're all in the center.
And so that's 5 times. So let's who wants to go through the blue door now?
Jackson will go through the
He's like, all right,
This is fun.
who wants to go through? All right, Jackson goes through the blue door.
Same bullshit happens?
Yep.
He appears in the center.
Mm-hmm.
Is the ceiling high in this room?
10 foot.
Anything on the ceiling?
No.
And no writing?
We're all gonna die.
No, we're gonna take the skill. We're going to fuck up getting. I'm gonna wind up getting tired of this because we're not figuring it out, and we're gonna fucking wind up using the potion and fucking going back and saying, "Yeah, 2 rooms, it's fucking puzzle we can't figure out for our investigation."
Laszlo seems to think he's on the right path. I just think he's got the wrong sequence.
Okay.
Did you see any indication of numerals on the other doors?
No.
That body's still here.
Mm-hmm.
Any clues on the body?
Nothing popped out at you when you looked. When he investigated.
In his pockets.
Who in Laszlo inspected the body. Was there anything that he was like writing on, like, or had something that he was carving into, like, are there notches on his belt or anything like that?
No.
Let's sit here and think about this, because I think the first time we went through, how many times did anybody go through the red door before we got teleported back to the first room?
I went through it.
So Bernard went through it. You went through it.
Rutland went through it 3 times.
The first.
Bernard's gonna try walking through the blue door backwards.
Okay.
Does the same thing happen?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, on the 3rd time that Rutland went through the red doors, when we got teleported back to the first room, right?
Yes.
Why don't we go through another door other than the red door
3 times.
3 times. And my guess is it's the blue door. So Laszlo, actually no, Laszlo's already gone through the yellow door once, and that was the canary.
Yeah.
So the yellow door's been gone through twice this time around. If Laszlo went through the second time,
And then Malik
went through the second time. So try going through it again with some of the 3rd time.
So, well, it has to be a specific person. So
Right.
Laszlo's going to walk through the yellow door again.
Okay.
Does he appear back in?
Yes.
Okay. Laszlo's going to do it again. He's going to walk over and go
Okay.
through the yellow door.
You appear in the center.
Jackson is going to give Bernard guidance, and Bernard is going to check this whole floor of this room for any secret doors in the floor to maybe get us out of here.
Okay.
Gotta go +4. 21.
You are not finding anything. All you are seeing is the footsteps. Other than now your group's footsteps.
Yeah, it's fucking. We're doing the same shit that whatever they did
Malik walks through
until they
the
died.
blue door.
Okay. He walks through it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Appears in the center.
Then he does it again.
Appears in the center.
And he's scratching his head. He does it again.
Everyone appears at the wall of force and takes 5 points of damage.
All right.
I think we're not getting the sequence right. How many times was that total that we went through now? So that was 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See, there's no numbered. This time everybody went through the total of 12 times.
So Bernard went through a total of 3 times the first time. Jack went twice. Malik didn't go at all. Laszlo went twice. And Rat went 4 times.
How many is that total?
I wasn't writing them down.
That is 11. So the second time, Bernard went twice. Jackson went twice. Malik went 4. Laszlo went 3. And Rat went once.
Yeah, 12. So 11 times and then 12 times. So it's not how many times, it's got to be a pattern.
I think we should try. This has been our talking. My theory that I want to try next is we go back through the black door into here. And then we go all as a group go through the blue door. Then we go through this door. Then we go through this door. And then we go through this door as a group and see what happens.
The problem, or Laszlo says the problem that I have with that is I don't like the green door, because the green door, I think, would represent the frog painting, the frog mural, and the frog had a severed humanoid leg. So I think that's the bad door. So we could do it all in the sequence, but what I feel like is the last door should be blue.
Could it match with elements, maybe?
So
Fire,
fucking close.
water?
Yeah, it is elements, and
Yeah, but what order would that be in? Would it be a pattern?
So you guys are all down 10 points total. And you're back at the wall of force.
yeah. My Jackson is going to. He's gonna cast Cure Wounds on Retland.
You hear in your head, and he heals you.
Did you say that?
Say what?
You just healed me, right?
Yeah.
Because I heard that voice again. The lady calling me little one, telling me to follow clues.
What clues?
No idea. The 4 or 3 different animals, and then a blue, and the colors. I don't know.
Phoenix, bird, and frog. So
The phoenix is holding a snake. The canary's holding
maybe
a
the
worm.
blue door is the last door that we go through because it's ourselves.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. All right. Because
Now, are you
Phoenix is.
talking out loud?
Yeah, I'm talking
Okay.
about.
What did I heal, by the way?
Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And that's Bernard? Or is that Jackson?
Bernard.
Okay.
But Jackson healed
Right.
him through 6.
And you hear in your head,
What were you saying again?
I said we need to go through the blue door last because the blue door represents the mirror where we're looking at ourselves. I'm trying to figure out what's the phoenix eating?
A snake.
Snake.
A snake. The frog has a human leg,
Humanoid leg.
a humanoid leg.
And the canary has a worm.
There's a worm.
So,
So I don't think there's an necessary rhyme or reason of which one we go first.
what if the humanoid leg represents the humanoid in the other room? And therefore, that's...
Death.
But that's the door I ran through the first time we got teleported back here and all got hurt.
The red door. Right, but we also got hurt with the blue door.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe we have to link hands and all go through the blue door at the same time.
Maybe. But I still think it's... Laszlo says I still think it's some kind of pattern. And you're right. I think the blue door is the last component. I think the green door is the first. Or because...
Why would you say the green door is the first?
Because we don't want that one to be the last, because that's like I think it's because it's the frog is eating a humanoid leg. That's death.
Well, no. Here's even better. Each one of these we're getting hurt, or the mural represents injury or pain of some sort to some other creature, right? Bird fucking up the worm, phoenix eating the snake, frog eating the leg. It doesn't matter what the fucking leg is. It's just a figurative thing. We're getting damaged because of that. Because we're finishing up going through the wrong fucking door. We need to finish up with the blue door, which is ourselves.
Right, but we did that the last time.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
We didn't do blue last.
Yes, we did.
Did we? No.
Yes. The last person to go through a door was the blue door.
He went yellow, blue, blue, blue.
Maybe it's just if we go through the same door repeatedly, we get that.
I'm willing to try that. Just everybody go through the blue door until something happens.
No. We didn't try going through. You're not listening. As a group, we go through this door first. Then we get teleported back to the center. Then we go to this door. We go back to the center. Then we go to this door. Go back to the center. Then we go to this door.
Right.
Let's do that.
Okay.
We haven't done that yet.
Well, we haven't done that as a group.
Right. I'm saying let's do that as a group.
Right.
Because then after that, fucking this episode's over. I'm gonna be fucking really fucking pissed off, trying to think about what we're doing.
Okay.
So let's try that. We're gonna go to this door first, Dave.
Hold on.
Okay. Because we're fucking grabbing at straws here.
Fucker.
It's either that or we just all go through the fucking blue door. Fucking
That's what he said.
right. But I mean, it's either one or the other.
You hear in your head? It's so close, but not right. Please help.
Trying, you're not giving me enough. You guys see me speaking to the ceiling.
Who are you talking to?
This voice, I keep hearing this voice.
What-
She's saying the furry one is right, but not quite right. You're close, but it's not what we need to do.
That's
So,
before you go through.
Okay.
so it's something along that, like, we all have to go through a door, and the blue door sounds like that's the right door, but maybe it's the wrong sequence. If it's like before, where we go through it 11 or 12 times,
So he said that before we went through the door. So Malik stops before we go through and says, hold on, maybe we're missing something here. And the only thing that's in here are the murals and the trap that Laszlo found.
It's not a trap.
So Malik walks back over. Malik walks back over to where the trap is.
Mm-hmm.
And he, as hard as he can, without breaking his weapon, smacks the butt of his weapon.
It breaks his weapon.
No, I specifically said
Without breaking your weapon?
not, because he knows his weapon, and it's a wood handle.
Okay.
So, I mean, he's gonna smack it as hard as he can without breaking it.
So you're gonna like hold the weapon in the, what is it, a blade?
It's a, yeah, it's a
The cleaver. So the cleaver
butt.
is like up, and you're gonna hit with like the butt.
Yeah.
Okay. You hit really hard.
Anything happen?
It's solid.
Nothing happened.
Told you it's not a trap. I did the same thing earlier.
Malik steps onto it.
Okay.
Anything happen? Did the murals glow?
No.
He's like, oh, I guess that was wrong. And he kind of stops for a second. And he stops. Wait a minute. Is there any other color in this room other than what's on the mural?
No. The floor is dusty a little bit, and the stone is stone.
All right, let's go.
The murals are what they are, and then the colors glow.
There's got to be some kind of sequence in these murals.
About 4 minutes will cut it.
And I think you're right. The blue door is the last one on the way out.
Let's just all fuck it then. We'll go
they just said the blue door is the right way out. So that part is right.
right. So let's just go through the fucking blue door together. After we go through, let's just go through the fucking blue door
Okay.
Well, the problem with that is if it was just the blue door, why-
together as a group.
right? I know, but all the other murals are just a distraction.
Could be.
Maybe, or we're gonna take fucking some damage. We're gonna get hurt again. But either way, we're gonna figure this out. So everyone, link hands. It's a kumbaya together.
Well, let's go.
Or is
So is that what you guys do?
yeah.
Okay, you go through the blue door and you're in the center again. Everyone. No damage.
Do it again. The blue door. Again.
Okay.
No damage.
Again a third time.
No damage.
Now a fourth time.
5 points. Everyone's at the beginning.
Okay, so that's
So it's 5. It's 5 times.
no.
I think what it is you can't go through the same door 4 times because I went through the red door 4 times.
3 times.
The first time you said I went through 4.
3 times.
Right, you went.
You went through 4 doors, but the red door you went through 3 times.
I think the sequence is 4. So in those 4 positions before we take damage, the last one is the blue door.
That's it, motherfucker. Now we go through these doors.
Right, but which one first? Which one second? Which
Just
one
what I
third?
said, motherfucker. Just like I said, we're gonna go through this door as a group. Then this door. Then this door. Then the blue door.
Right, but
No.
that's
didn't
not
do
what
it
you
yet.
said.
I first tried your blue door theory that you
Right, right, but then you
and
said
it
we're
fucked
gonna.
us up.
Right, but then you said we were gonna go through all the.
But we
Okay,
did-
you want to try that?
Yeah, we're gonna try that now because we didn't
5
do that
points of
before.
damage. After you go through all 4 doors,
Yeah.
you're back at the beginning,
Right.
and everyone takes 5 more points.
For the blue door thing we're talking
You
about.
went through the green door, the red door, the yellow door, then the blue door.
Right.
5 points.
And we take more damage again. Okay.
As soon as you try to go through the blue door. So everyone should be down 20 points, except for the ones that you healed.
So it's not green, red, yellow, blue. We know it's blue.
Are the murals matched up exactly?
No,
So my side here is like this.
it's that way. It's shifted.
One more.
Yep.
So here.
No. It's
So here.
right there.
So if we're coming in from that door, it would go 1, red for Phoenix, 2, yellow for Canary, green for 3, blue exit.
He goes, you are smart.
All right. So we're all here. I'm gonna go back over by that door and go, okay. 1, red, Phoenix. Then I'll walk over to yellow. 2, canary yellow. 3, green frog, and I'll point to that. 4, we leave. What do you say?
Let's try it. That sounds really smart.
Yeah, Jack says, hold on, I need to heal myself because I'm at 5.
I need 11. I need at least 1.
Wait,
That mithril shirt ain't doing nothing.
you're at 5?
Well, yeah, motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I've been taking damage. I don't have a lot of hit points.
All right. How much do you heal yourself?
I didn't heal myself yet. I healed him. I'm going.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm going to heal myself now.
Say, if you guys got it, you should heal yourselves.
Yeah.
I could take. Laszlo can take a look at. I look at small money.
7 points.
So do you guys all try that?
Made 11.
I'm assuming so after everybody's healed up, yeah.
Okay, so what order do we go?
Red,
Red for Phoenix,
yellow,
yeah.
green,
Then blue.
blue.
Okay. You touch the blue door, and you appear in this room.
In the center? Oh shit!
You are here.
With a motherfucking lich.
There is a lich.
Would we know that he's a lich? Or she is the lich?
Well, probably not. You've never seen one, but you're going by legend. It is a skeleton that looks not like a skeleton.
So, like, we would have read about them, but never seen them.
Right. There is like a table.
Skateboard?
Oh, I'm going to put a table right there. And you see him. He's like playing with these frickin' cards, and he goes, "Little one, I knew you could do it." And he throws down the cards, and this portal appears behind him. He goes, "You have my thanks." And he goes through the portal. Now you can see that there's like outside light on the other side of that portal. And it goes through.
I'm gonna say, wait, that was the voice, and I'm gonna start running toward the table.
Okay.
I'll try and
Laszlo
scale
should
the table to see if I can't, like,
Look at that.
that's pretty impressive.
That's dope.
Does the portal shut immediately, or is it open?
It does not.
Then after I leap over the table, I'm gonna like skid to a stop before I go through the portal and
Okay.
be like,
You can see on the other side of that portal.
do I still see
What do we
her?
see?
Well, he sees
Sure.
that this guy, this woman-ish, was doing this.
Does it look like she's climbing something, or is
No.
she just ascending?
Ascending. Looks like she's flying somehow.
It's flying.
It looks rocky on the other side of that.
Oh, so
looks
it's like just like in the air, she's going up.
Yeah,
something.
I mean, it looks like if you went through, there's a spot to walk. You know what I'm saying? But you're like looking because the portal's up. You know what I'm saying? You can see her kind of floating up.
Laszlo runs over to the table and looks at the cards that the lich threw down.
They let me get these guys out.
Oh, fuck.
5 minutes.
Yes! I'm gonna draw 6.
You don't know nothing yet.
I'm drawing 6.
You don't know nothing yet.
And you see
Yo, yes!
Okay.
Tarot cards.
Huh?
Oh,
No, I know what it is.
hold on.
This is good.
When Laszlo comes up and sees what's on the table, can Laszlo identify what that is on the table?
if we want to wait.
No. I mean, he would already know what it is.
No.
When I scaled over, did I knock any off on the floor?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around and. Are we going? Do we follow?
Not yet.
Is there a
Those cards.
container or anything on the table for the cards?
Looks like a deck holder.
Okay.
It seems to be like a small wooden box. There's also like a
Face on it.
there's also like a Oriental or Asian type fan. There's an ink quill with like some writing, and you see a small sack next to it, and a ring.
I'm gonna take the 10 minutes to identify everything on the table.
If you're gonna identify
You can
everything on
only-
the table, you can
Only one
identify.
thing at a time.
Only one thing,
Only one thing. I'm good.
but it's a ritual, so
Actually, I don't even know if I can do that. I don't think I can do that.
you need to be a ritual caster, right?
I think I am, but I don't think I can. Laszlo calls out over Jackson.
What's up? And I come over there. Where'd that guy go? What are we doing? Hey, what are these cool playing cards on the table?
You can see through the portal,
Yeah.
and it's like floating to the right,
I got a bad
kind of
feeling.
like out of your sight.
I got a bad feeling we just made a major mistake.
Oh,
Like we released something?
Yeah. Cause
You got to shake off in 3 minutes.
no.
Oh,
well, you can keep playing and it's gotta fucking make sure.
I'm okay with that, so we can play a little bit longer if you guys want.
It
Yeah, we
depends.
can do a little bit longer.
Yeah. Half hour.
Just whenever you guys.
Yeah.
So
I don't work today, so.
You know, I got that night thing.
You guys work today? Yeah. No?
I gotta
Make sure
double check
it's
what time I gotta pick up Anthony.
Okay.
So I think we really just fucked up. I think that was a lich. And I think we just released it.
Oh, sure. I believe you.
No, but what I'm trying well, Jackson, the thing is if we released him, what are these things and why did he not take them with him?
Those are things that little trinkets that he was just bored with.
I don't think so.
Oh. Well, that's just
Liches don't play with little trinkets. They seek out powerful objects.
well, then why would they leave powerful objects behind?
That's why do you think I'm having the conversation with
Oh yeah,
Jackson?
so this stuff doesn't matter. So I'll just take these things.
I wouldn't touch any of it right now.
Why not?
Might be cursed.
Why would it be cursed?
Because it was owned by a lich.
I don't even know what a lich is.
You've never read about liches?
No.
They're some of the most powerful bad motherfuckers around.
Okay, if it's a powerful bad motherfucker, why would it leave powerful bad motherfucker things
And that's
behind?
why I'm saying, why would he leave these things?
We don't know these are bad motherfucking things. These are just common playing cards.
So you guys don't go through the portal?
I'm still kind of standing by it.
I don't want to go through the portal, but I want to collect these things.
I'm gonna wait.
Well, you can. I mean, it's just going to take a minute to collect the things. You're not going to be able to identify them.
Right. I'm
So-
so with that.
If you guys want to go through the portal.
Well, I don't think there's another way out. Let's look around just really fast to see if there's anything else in this, wherever we are, because there's no walls here, right? And it's all dark.
No, there's walls.
There's walls? Okay. So this is a small little room. Let's search it real fast and get through that portal. And Laszlo asks Rat, does it look like wherever that portal goes, does it look familiar? Like
You said it looked like mountains, right?
You
Like I can see a mountain.
You can see a meadow,
Okay.
grass, which you're not used to seeing. Trees.
It looks greener. It's not like home. Like, do you remember the island we were on where we had to search for the ingredients?
Yeah.
And there were trees and stuff. I see trees.
So there wasn't many trees there.
Okay.
It was more like shrubs that have been overgrowth.
Okay.
These look like trees. I mean, yes, there was the one big tree that kind of stood out. There's more here.
Okay.
It does not look like Kansas.
Malik starts just searching around, looking at the walls, looking at the floor, seeing if there's anything else in this room.
We're wasting time in this room. Let's gather the stuff off of the table and go through the portal before the portal closes. We're running out of time.
Well, why would it close? None of the other portals closed.
Did you not hear what that creature said before it left?
No.
Well, I did.
I feel like she got stuck in here and we just released it.
Right.
So
what
eventually I feel
what
like-
did the Lich say before it left?
It said thank you for getting them, freeing them, and went through the door. So let's go before that shit closes. We still have our get out of jail portal thing.
Gatorade juice.
Laszlo looks frustrated.
You can look frustrated all you want, but we're gonna.
He goes fine, and he basically clears the whole table, throws in this pack,
Okay.
and let's go.
No, you didn't clear the whole table because Jackson already said he was doing something.
How could you? No.
Because I came up to the table next to you, Slick.
Okay.
Yeah, and I said, "Whoa, these cards," and you go, "Oh, these are powerful artifacts." I said, "No, they're not."
See, you're not even listening. I said they could be because they were owned by a lich.
Right, and
That's why I didn't really want to touch him, but I'm getting frustrated. He's getting frustrated with your conversation, so let's go. Let's go through the portal where the lich went.
Now you just contradicted yourself. If these are powerful artifacts, you're just swooping them up.
Just to get so we can go.
Okay. All but the deck. I took the deck.
You can definitely tell that there's a lot of heavy coinage in that sack. It's on the desk.
Okay.
Boom, money.
I'm not. All I know is weight. I'm not even paying attention to what I scooped in my bag. Let's go. Malik.
Everyone go through?
Yes.
Yeah, I stepped through.
You are on a small kind of rock, like the first Conan, where he was in that, where he found Crom.
Yeah.
It was like that kind of small little rock in the middle of freaking nowhere.
Right.
You guys appear on top of that. It's very similar to that.
Okay.
And you can see there's grass. And you can see that the lich is a decent distance away right now.
Mm-hmm.
And down below is a bunch of humanoid creatures. And there's like this green gas around them. And you can see that they're freaking like falling over and stuff.
Oh, like undead type looking things, maybe, perhaps?
It looks like it's affecting them, whoever that is down there.
No, the
It
lich
looks like
probably gassed them.
they're dropping, but it's covered in like this green. It looks like the lich had put some sort of green gas on them, and they're like falling over.
Oh. Well, clearly this creature is really powerful. I think it's above our skill.
I agree.
Well,
It's it's a distance away.
Malik,
I mean, you would have to double time probably 4 to 5, at least 4 or 5 rounds to catch them if they maintain their current speed.
What?
To catch the lich.
Right.
I mean, they're not going to just turn around and you're in melee. They're because you guys were taking up items and
Right.
so I mean they're a little distance away from you guys. You're not in any danger right now.
Do we have any idea? Is it all daylight here?
Yeah.
So we're back in our regular realm.
it doesn't look like it. We don't know of
It's
grass.
daylight.
Well, do we have all the suns and stuff up in the air?
The sun is up in the air, yeah.
How many? I thought we had. Doesn't our
There's two.
our realm have a couple suns?
Mm-hmm. But you can only see one.
Okay.
It just never moves.
Right. But what I'm trying to get from you is, are we still in our same world
You don't know.
because of the heat and everything?
It's warm. It's warm where you're at.
Malik starts scanning around.
But like I said, there's trees. That's stuff that you're not used to seeing.
Right.
So it's different.
Laszlo
Hey, Bernard.
from his
Yeah.
because he's not from that realm.
Right. Some of you have seen it before. But
Since we were only hired to investigate the cave, and we've now popped out here, why don't you get a sketch of everything we see? We just go back to Yenna and show them.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Remember our first mission, we were only supposed to investigate, and I almost got cut in half. And we came back, and people took our stuff.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get back on track, because I didn't want to chase this creature.
No, I didn't think you guys were chasing.
Yeah.
But he didn't seem like you guys were a concern. He basically thanked you guys and left. She did.
I also think maybe it would be good to let Yenna know that we just released a Lich.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, it's probably, if it's in our realm, it's probably far enough away that we wouldn't see it right away, but eventually. Malik looks around at the stone, cause I'm assuming it looks more like not a temple, but like a shrine.
No, it looks like a big rock.
Just a rock.
It looks like there's like a spot at the top where it's kind of like a little flat where you guys can
Come out. Where we poured it into, basically.
It looks like you guys can climb down if you want without an issue.
Is there?
But it's gonna be like climbing. It's not just like this is a path or anything.
Is there any runes, anything carved into the rock, anything like that?
No.
Good.
Go ahead, give me a perception. Everyone. You
4, 16.
Basically everyone that went over a 13. When you're looking for runes and stuff like that, you can see that the lich kept on going, and the green kind of gas or whatever that was, misty stuff, has dissipated, and it looks like dwarves.
Are they all dead?
They look to be
dead? Or
maybe
injured?
yeah,
Okay.
incapacitated at the very least.
Okay.
And you know that there's not a whole lot of dwarves were on Pempinas. You only met a couple of them, and that was the Smiths.
Malik's gonna walk down and take a look and see if they're still alive.
That's gonna be.
We're going to have to climb down.
Is this like a mountain?
We're on the top of a hip mountain.
Yeah, you're just on top of like a rock.
A boulder.
Yeah.
So I can jump down.
Yes, you can. It's just going to take at least 6 turns to get down, or 6 rounds to get down there.
Okay.
So I don't know what, because you guys had discussed, hey, let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah.
So
Malik's gonna say, hey, let's see if these dwarves are still alive, and then we'll go.
Okay.
He's paladin.
Which one of your guys is evil? I'm so confused.
Neither of them are evil. They're both neutral good. They're both neutral good.
Because I'm confused a little bit, you said there's grass and trees. I'm assuming that's not on the rock. That's
correct.
Okay.
After you get off this rock, there is grass, and then you could see trees in the distance. You know.
I think it would be a good idea to collect some of the foliage to bring back
That's not a bad idea.
to show them, hey, this is what we saw, because we don't see it here. We're not sure if you guys have ever seen it either.
Okay.
Maybe that could hint toward that asshole mage she has. Maybe he's been there.
Yeah. So, well,
Just let me know what you collect.
I guess the grass, if there's like flowers,
Tree branch.
like leaves from a tree,
leaves.
Okay, so small stuff.
Yeah.
and
Nothing-
anything within
like
this
saplings or
range
anything?
that I could put inside my backpack.
Okay.
So, if there's a branch I could snap off.
Actually, there's just scanning the area. Is there any like bushes that have like any type of fruit or nut or anything like that?
Here's the blood wool. They just sent us here.
Yeah.
Actually,
Are they relative? Are they big or are they
Looks like to be
small?
like walnuts.
Like a walnut tree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I take it you guys aren't leaving soon because this is going to take some time to.
Yeah, we're gonna because Malik is gonna.
And are you more concerned with the walnut tree and foliage or the dwarves?
Well, Malik is gonna go look at the dwarves.
Okay.
And
Jackson's also going to go look at the doors to see if we can help them.
right. And Laszlo's gonna go over and collect some walnuts, and then he's gonna cut away a piece of the green, like basically enough for that to start like a pod. So if they wanted to grow a tree,
You're
they
not
could.
going to know that because we've never seen fucking trees before.
Laszlo has.
Has he?
Yes, he's not from your realm.
Cut from the celestial or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh.
he used to guard this. Yeah,
And they have trees there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys go down to the dwarves,
Yeah.
and you can see a couple dwarves kind of like coughing and move. They look. There's probably about 20 of them. There's a couple of them in armor. Most of them, they kind of look, I don't want to say like farmers, but some sort of worker. And there's two of them that are moving, but they don't look good. They're like, they're like coughing.
Try to heal them.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, Malik's gonna go over there and do a land hands.
Okay.
To one of them that's coughing.
Okay. How much do you heal?
5 points.
Okay. You said you're healing as
Yeah, I'm going to do a healing word
Okay.
for 5 points.
Okay. Those two dwarves that you were healing, they're like clearing their head and they don't look good, but they're looking at you and they're kind of coherent. But,
Jackson says, who are you guys?
does anybody speak Dwarvish?
In common.
Malik does. Let's see.
I do not.
Okay. It's the fucked up part. Okay. He understands Dwarvish, but can't speak, read, or write it.
Okay.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, because you don't know more than one language.
So, let me.
I mean, I do remember when I took Italian, I could understand what I was reading, but when asked to say a conversation,
One of the dwarves
cadence.
speaks broken common.
Oh.
And you said what?
I said, who are you guys? And where are you from here? Like where are we?
We're the Stonehammer clan.
He goes, Stoneham.
Oh my God! What happened here? What was that thing?
We don't know. It was some kind of weird undead creature that we've never seen before. Because we're 3rd level.
And he's trying to like revive. He's like shaking all of his other dwarves. It looks to be to no avail.
Right, they're already dead.
You guys are hit to the heels, and it doesn't look like they're breathing or anything like that.
And we can't administer aid to stop the death process from them?
No.
Okay. I tell them, I think your friends are gone. They're
He's like, no.
I embrace him, put my arms around him. I'm like, I'm sorry, so sorry for your loss. Do you do that? No, you don't, evil motherfucker. You flip-flopping evil son of a bitch.
How the fuck can I be evil? I wouldn't be a paladin, would I?
Coming from the same guy as burn them all. Burn. Let the city burn.
See, this is
He goes,
why
where did you guys come
pay
from?
attention.
We came from the top of the boulder. We don't even know where we're at. We're lost.
He goes to the top of the boulder. What?
Yeah.
Malik tells him we were in a dungeon exploring, and we saw a creature go through what we think is a portal, and we went through the portal, and we ended up here.
Oh, God. It's about to say you just released that on all my people and killed them.
Did you just do it, Tim?
Quite possibly. But we saved their lives, so it's not like they're gonna kill us anyway. They're near death themselves.
As I'm standing feet away, shoving their crops into my bag.
He goes, well, the Stonehammer's city is about a couple miles that way.
Do we know about Stonehammer?
You can give me a history check.
Anything for 20.
It'll probably be a hard to see, but
12.
17 for Malik. Laszlo's not over there. He's
Well-
fucking with them.
are you over there, Rhett?
Well, yeah, we're collecting, so we're not a part of the.
Yeah, I'm just collecting.
Okay, so yeah, it's only those two rolling.
Oh wait, you said what'd you say?
What?
For the roll?
19.
It sounds to be dwarvish town, and the dwarves are very predominant on Malova.
Did he say Bovinus? Or
So from Pempenus, is it on a different island?
It's a different continent, yeah.
Different continent.
Malova is.
Does he mention?
Jackson says to the dwarf, are we on the continent of Malova?
Malova, yeah.
We're from Pempenus.
The pirates, the pirate area.
Kinda.
Yeah, we're not pirates, but we came from that land.
Oh,
And Malik goes, are we in what is that? Bovinus? Bovinus?
I don't know what that is, but you're the by the land is Malova.
Malova?
You guys had a map, didn't you?
I do.
Yeah, I wrote all the cities the cities and the continents down. I didn't write down Belova.
Melova.
A Mr. Belovalova.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's high elves. Okay, so yeah, Malova is dwarves and humans.
So it seems to be.
Okay, so and then Bovinus is probably high elves. I probably wrote that down wrong.
Possible.
So I repeat again,
The map that we got doesn't show
Malova.
what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, that's just the Pempenus map. You don't have a map of the world.
So Malik asks him instead of Bovinus, Melanoma, whatever.
So this is just one island of the world. I thought
That's
I thought
it's a
this,
continent.
I thought this was the whole world.
No.
Oh boy.
That's just a continent.
Well, yeah, he wrote them all down. I wrote them all down. I must have crossed those two. So
Stately is elves.
Well, good. At least we know where.
I wrote down Stately as
At
human.
least we know that this takes us to Malova.
Well, that's what I asked them. I'm like, is this Malova?
he told you this is Malova.
Yeah, I already asked that before you did.
Okay, so I wrote down stately as human. I think you either told us wrong or you wrote it down. Because I don't think I wrote all these down wrong. Because I got Great Bear is Barbarian.
Yep.
How the fuck can I mixed up 4 of them?
Here's your evil.
What's stately again?
Elves. Particular high elves.
Okay, then what's Bovinus?
Bovistus.
Bovistus. What's Bovistus?
That's humans. Seems to be.
Okay.
I knew we were part of pirates. We've been the bad guys all along. I guess we are evil.
Fuck you. All right. Well, I guess we know. Here's the thing, though.
I gotta get back to Stonehammer and warn everyone. If that thing shows up, he goes. I appreciate the help.
My name is Jackson Blitzkrieg. I'm glad I could help you, my friend. I'm sorry for your family's loss.
My name is Macton. Makton.
Macton Stonehammer?
Yeah. You see he runs around a tree and disappears. Him and his friend.
Ninja dwarves.
All the other dwarves are dead,
They're not moving.
and they all look like farmers.
That most of them have like picks, shovels, like you can tell that they look like they were doing something here.
Do they?
There was rocks mixed, big rocks mixed with the dirt, and looked like they were kind of mining, making farm area. You don't know. It looked like the beginning of something.
Malik will start the process of making sure they're all gone, and then like moving them to an area, like maybe under a tree or something where they can be found, but like so the wolves can't get at them easy. You know.
Well, there's the trees that they ran around.
Yeah. So that he'll set whatever. How many of them are left? What do you say? About 20 of them were there, so 18 of them.
Yeah, it was something like that. It was,
I'm gonna stop collecting at this point because I see them talking to the guys they saved and run over. Who were they? Where'd they go?
They disappeared. They apparently behind that tree is a portal.
Are the other ones the only? Did they die?
Yeah,
they're all-
undead
they're all
creature
gone.
killed them.
Did they have any? Like, were they wearing uniforms or something? Was there a marking on them?
No.
These are Stonehammer workers.
They look like some type of farmer or something. They carry farmer equipment.
Jackson says to you, he's like, apparently the portal that we went through has brought us to the continent of Malova. This ain't Kansas anymore.
Oh, I don't recognize it. I'm assuming.
What's the difference?
you've heard of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you've heard of Europe or you've heard of China or
We are on the other side
Asia.
of the world right now.
What?
Yes.
You're a good distance from where you were.
I'm thinking we're going to need to take the notes of what we jotted down for this place that we were at, and that it'll lead you.
Give me a history check, everyone.
What's history under? 5.
That's under. That is definitely under.
15.
Well, they're going through the stuff.
16.
I have a 14 and I don't know anything.
Okay. So basically, above a 12, you know that Melova is on the same like hemisphere that you came from, and you think that Stately is in between Pempinus and Melova. So there's a continent in between you.
There's a continent in between our two continents.
The one you're on now and the one you came from.
Yeah.
Well, this is valuable information for Vienna, because they want to go to war with this country. They can use this portal.
Why would they want to go to war with elves? Or dwarves?
It's always about power.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over to the bodies that Malik dragged over by the tree. I don't see like any markings on the clothing that would signify that they're
Give me
like a badge or
give me
something.
an investigation.
I was like, no, man, they look like they were combat.
The only thing you do notice is a hole in the ground. It's pretty big
Oh, behind the tree?
behind the tree.
Oh, so they're
Underground.
underground.
Well, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. They're dwarves.
Laszlo comes back from the walnuts and it says, we should get back now, or you guys want to investigate a little further?
As I'm still sifting through the guys, like their clothing and stuff, I'm gonna say we should probably head back. I was just hoping to find an example of their people to bring back to Yenna and them in case someone says that we're liars and we aren't where we were. Because
I think we got enough proof with the foliage and what we have.
yeah, but a signifier of the people would show that we made contact with the actual dwarves and we're not just full of it.
So lop off one of their hands and take their teeth.
No, Malik.
Sounds good.
Malik, who's evil? Who's evil? If they're
And that's what, like, doing tactics says that he points over that way.
Malik, but kneels down along
With
with
his
Brad,
fucking
and
saw out.
because they're a clan, they should have a clan, some type of clan sigil, either on their clothing or a
The
little amulet.
two fighters that are kind of left, that they look like fighter types, they had what seems to be a sigil.
On their
Five
clothes,
warhammers.
but just on their clothes. Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Malik will,
It seemed to be some sort of chain armor.
Like the size of our ball peen.
yeah, I'm not gonna desecrate him right now. I just want to take, the symbol that is on his shirt or whatever it is. I just cut that little square out,
Okay.
And take his ear.
and then
It's on the leather.
it's on the leather.
Yeah, you can. You can.
Yeah, I'll just take that section of leather,
Okay.
not desecrating him, just
You might as
for
well
proof.
skin him.
And Malik hands it off to Laszlo, which
Okay.
Laszlo then takes the sigil and puts in his pack.
Okay.
Of the land.
It puts the
So now we got proof that we were here. Let's you guys want to go back?
Yeah, let's.
Why'd you write Laszlo was here in his flesh?
Yeah.
On his fucking dead forehead.
No, it's a symbol.
Thundercats.
Yeah, Thundercats. Is everybody ready?
What did you just take off of their body? I say. I asked you.
Well, Malik did it, but it was it was the Stonehammer sigil.
Why did you take their symbol?
So we have proof that we were here.
Do you think that's a wise idea?
What do you mean?
What if the dwarves that come back to get their fallen brother and see that the symbol's missing? Do you think they're going to get offended?
I don't think so. We didn't desecrate the body. We didn't strip them of all their stuff. And Malik brought them over here to make sure no animals got at them.
Well, all you did was really move the bodies.
Yeah, you
not
moved-
like you put them in a cage or anything where the animals can't get them.
Well, my guess is they went down this hole, so you want to throw them down the fucking hole?
I had mentioned I thought it would be a good idea. So that would be on me.
To throw them down the hole?
Oh, collect a city
Does it-
from
does it
the
look like-
One evil two.
Does it look like the
I mean,
hole
in
is deep,
chaotic
or does
control.
it look like there might be some?
It looks deep.
Yeah.
You can kind of hear echo in it. It's kind of looks like it's you can slide.
Are we going back, or are we going down to investigate?
We're heading back.
All right. So
What are you doing with these two bodies here that you put?
you mean those 18 bodies?
You moved. You said you moved two bodies.
No, there was 2 people that went down the hole. That was,
Right.
Right. No, Malik picked all up all the dead respectfully, laid them down behind the tree to kind of put them out of view, and then that's when they discovered the hole and figured that another dwarf would see them and bring them down for proper burial. Because we don't know their customs. So Laszlo says, "Is everybody ready?"
Yep.
All right, you read the scroll.
I pull out the scroll and I read it.
Okay. You appear in Stella Sophia. And that's where we're going to end it. Everyone leveled.
Yay!
Oh, again? That's twice in a
Right.
Hey, look, Bernard, you survived one. Without going down.
All right. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the episode. And we will see you on the flip side.
On the flip side, and it survived because I led us to victory.
Yeah, okay.
This is the D&D Dummy Club.